the Marcos administration senatorial candidates. The president's pool of senatorial hopefuls include current government officials and former senators aiming for their comeback. However, a political analyst was puzzled with their coalition, while another senatorial candidate described the lineup as a disappointing roster. Here's a report.
Current government officials, veteran politicians, and familiar names from established political dynasties. These are the 12 senatorial candidates endorsed by President Bongbong Marcos for the 2025 midterm elections. The lineup includes former Senators Manny Pacquiao, Ping Lacson, and his 2022 national elections running mate, former Senate President Tito Soto. Las Piñas Representative Camille Villar and ACT-CIS Party-list Representative Erwin Tulfo are also included in the lineup. Makati Mayor Abby Binay and Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos will run for the Senate for the first time, while Senators Pia Cayetano, Lito Lapid, Bong Revilla, Francis Tolentino, and presidential sister Amy Marcos will seek re-election. All of them signed their manifesto to be part of the new coalition, the Alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas.
Ang sabi nila, ang halalan daw ay panahon ng pagkakabitak-bitak, pagsisiraan, pagkakahati-hati. Subalit kabaliktaran po ang inilulunsad ng ating alyansa. Sapagkat ito ay isang kilusambayan na magbubuklod sa pinakamalawak na puwersa ng mga nagmamahal sa inang bayan.
Senator Amy was not present in the event. Recall that Vice President Sara Duterte said she was only friends with Amy and not with Bongbong. Amy also previously defended VP Sara from critics calling for an impeachment against her. President Marcos just made a joke about his sister's absence.
Kasama din po natin si Senator Amy Marcos na naunahan na ang mga ibang senador at busy na nagkakampanya at hindi makarating ngayong araw na ito.
In an interview with 1PH sa Totoo Lang, Tulfo said he initially had no plans to run in the Senate until the president invited him to be part of the coalition.
Oh, anak, ano to, nandiyan na si Rafi. Hindi ka ba masaya sa Congress? Sabi ko, Mom, I'm happy in Congress. How can you say no when the president already invited you and sabi, if you want to join us? Alam ba naman sabihin ko hindi?
USC political science professor Dennis Coronacion was puzzled about how the coalition was formed.
Ano bang common thing sa kanila? Hanggang ngayon, yung mystery yun para sa akin. But of course, the primary goal is to win the election. So, alalahanin natin yung midterm elections is still crucial for the president. Since his allies are going to make it, that means there's a good possibility that there's going to be continuity of his legislative agenda.
Former lawmaker and Makabayan Coalition senatorial candidate Liza Maza criticized the roster and called it disappointing. She said the lineup is full of recycled figures and it reinforces the political elitism in the country.
Well, alam mo, I agree with the analyst na in line with the theme of Bagong Pilipinas ng PBBM, I would have expected, a mix between yung mga incoming na pabalik and a mix between yung tinatawag nila maverick politicians, yung mga new generation, new breed, because Bagong Pilipinas
may new breed naman sila, may new ano sila
sa
Senate.
Ang nakikita ko lang na iba sa kanila, si Congressman Tulfo, hindi siya kasi previous senator. So, but aside from that, all of them are rehashed already, mga dating nasa lineup.
Bata sila, Representative Camille Villar.
But
si
Villar,
Mayor Abby Binay.
That belongs to a dynasty. No, I'm just saying in line with the bagong
you know naman where I'm coming from.
Bagong Pilipinas kasi ang tema, 'di ba? So PBBM ang campaign slogan niya lagi sa sarili niya is out with the old politics, in with a new way of doing things. Maaga ang Pilipino, walang red tape ang Pilipino, 'di ba? Wala nang kurakot sa agriculture, 'di ba? Mura ang pagkain. And if you keep on if yan ang promise mo and you rehash previous legislators already, ano yung change na mga expect? Ano sabi nila? If you keep on repeating the same old, something over and over again that fails?
That's, bad word eh.
No, you're doomed to make the same
mistake again.
Over and over
Kala
again.
ko yung S na, That's...
Yun lang ang akin. I would have wanted him to mix it up.
Oo. Pero ito na rin naman yung lumabas ng August na listahan.
It's very much expected.
So, very much expected na to. Si Senator Ping Lacson, kahit nga walang alyansa yan, feeling ko mananalo yan eh, diba? Dahil kilala na yan eh, si Senator Ping Lacson sa kanyang pagiging stricto at saka hindi corrupt na
Magaling yan sa budget. Magaling sa
Oo.
budget yan. I'm quite surprised lang with the party he is in, considering yung history niya.
Oo.
Also, former Senator Manny Pacquiao,
Yes.
who...
Tsaka dati sila magkalaban ni PBBM sa presidential election.
And I remember him bringing up also yung issues about yung Marcos family.
Oo.
And now they're together. So,
Well, you can see also Binay and Cayetano together in a slate na usually maano mo siya na teka, hindi nagkakasundo yung Cayetano at Binay, pero 'di ba magkasama sila sa ngalan ng
kaya nga ang analysts
sa ngalan ng
politika. Kaya analysts are saying, is this lineup meant only to be for this midterm?
Baka mamaya unity na naman, away na naman after.
Yung Binay Cayetano.
Part 2 na naman yan sa nangyari.
Alam mo, it's gonna be difficult kasi na mag-mend ng current anger na meron ng Makati and Taguig from that issue. So, madami nagki-question itong lineup. It may win, majority of the lineup may win. Ang point is, can they work together? Eventually, may mag-fall out yan back to their own platforms.
Si DILG, Secretary Benhur Abalos is set to resign from his post sa DILG because nga, pag nagsimula na siya mag-file ng Certificate of Candidacy, which is on October 1 already until October 8. That's next year. Next week. Ikaw talaga.
Hindi ganon.
Ikaw talaga. So yan po yung mga
line-up ni PBBM.
And of course,
bagong Pilipinas, promise niya.
Doon naman sa kabilang banda, yung ibang mga partido.
Liberal Party already had their...
So, nauna na yan, Checky Bam.
No, they had the Checky Bam for Senate. They have for Mayor si former Vice President Leni Robredo. Then they have yung LP party list. Diba? They have Laila de Lima and they have...
Pero si former Senator Bam Aquino ay wala na sa liberal. Meron siyang sarili niyang...
candidate.
Sariling partido, yung mga tawag dito, pinamumunuan ng mga kabataan.
Yes.
'Di ba? Pero yun nga, ang alliances niya pa rin sa Liberal Party. Same thing with the human rights lawyer Chel Jokno, Attorney Chel Jokno, na sa Akbayan naman siya, 'di ba? Ay, Akbayan ba Makabayan? Nakalimutan ko na. Anyway, so sa sa PDP, binandera nila si Philip Salvador. Yan naman naririnig na rin natin few months ago pa 'di ba, na kasama sa kanilang senatorials.
Okay.